Welcome back to Outriders. In this one, I want to talk to you guys about the restoration because it is all over the place at the moment, and I really don't think it's going to make a difference to the players because I've looked on the Steam charts and the player base just don't seem to care about the restoration. I mean, it did take them over a month. They told everyone you needn't be worried, this won't be a month-long process. And they are currently sitting at just under 7,800 players concurrently on Steam. Their last 24-hour peak is just under 19k, so it's still dropping, even after this restoration. Although it might pick up later on in the day. And I say that because they decided to release this restoration at 25 minutes to midnight on May 5th. It's the most random time. They said that there will be notifications, we'll find out what's happening with it, and for the patch they did, which has broken damage mitigation, and for the restoration, they've just dropped the bomb. They haven't actually told us anything about when it's coming. They just go, boom, here's a new patch, boom, here's the restoration. But what they have said is Group A characters are characters who encountered the wipe and are no longer able to log in at this point in time. They were also telling people to be patient, it's going to roll out over a few hours. And I put out a community post, which is like 12 hours later, asking if people have had their characters back if they are in Group A. I've had just over 150 votes on the community post, and 63% of people have not actually had their characters given back. I then decided to look through the comments, the replies on this thread on Twitter, and there are a lot of people that haven't had their characters back. Someone had their character at endgame before they were wiped, and now they've been restored. They are halfway through the campaign. There are people that are playing as Pyro, and they've been given gear that's for the Devastator and the Trickster and stuff. There are also people that lost a lot of items and they simply got like 2 legendaries and 4 purples back. There are people that still cannot log into their characters. They got their character back or their gear back, but they can't log into the game. They just keep being booted from the servers. And now there are also a lot of server issues with the game too. So it's just the same as always. Literally, they fix one thing and they break another 10. Another thing is people now seem to be kind of like harassing them about the appreciation package. They have said that Group B and C, although C won't actually have anything done to their characters, they've said Group B are going to have to wait. So that's people that were wiped but could still log into the game. They're going to have to wait until they are happy with the results from Group A. So I mean, you could be waiting another month if you're still able to log into the game but you don't have an inventory, because there's no way this is going to be the final part of this phase. And then the appreciation package that people are now harassing them about, I just wouldn't hold any hope for it being any good. People are sitting there and saying, oh, can we please choose a legendary so that we don't get duplicates? It's not going to be great if we do get a duplicate and all this sort of stuff. I honestly wouldn't put it past them to give us a demo legendary for that appreciation package if and when they do decide to release it. It just seems like some people will have their characters restored properly, they'll be able to play, and I mean, that's a very good thing. It took them long enough, but that is very good, and you have to give credit where it's due. But other players haven't had their characters back successfully, they've not had anywhere near as much gear as they lost, and it didn't reach the cap of what the devs stated. So it just seems as though time is going to tell what actually happens with this, and with them continuing to try and fix the issue. I mean, you could be waiting another 2-3 weeks for them to actually finalise this restoration, because they've not done a good job so far with a lot of stuff in this game. And now there are a lot of people that haven't actually had their characters given back. But that's going to do it from me. I'm going to leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, whether you've got your character back or not if you did get wiped. And I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.